then step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre and the Outbreak let you know that you're watching Papa Dick.
Man, so yeah, but what is this, by the way?
This is the 23-6 YouTube Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Oh,
I defend this 23 hours a day, 6 days a week.
okay.
I have to sleep with it because my ungrateful son tries to break into my room and try to pin me while I'm sleeping.
Right. Yeah.
He's a wrestler too.
So now you know what it feels like to be R-Truth for a day.
That's right. I'm the Latino R-Truth. That's right.
Okay.
That is good. I'm going to use that.
Yeah,
Thank
you definitely should. You're welcome. You should pay me for that.
That's right.
Oh.
We'll talk later. You're not going to try to pin me, are you? I'll see you later. The silence face, and finally I get to see you in person.
Papa Dink, it's a pleasure. How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing great, man. I was there when you won that prestigious championship. Tell me how you felt that moment.
Brother, there is no way I could put into words how surreal, how real, and how just emotional that moment was. There's no point in even trying to describe it. You just have to have been there to see it.
Now, I don't know how tight you are with the Kazanas, but they try to do things by the book. Are you doing things by the book?
Now listen here, the Kazanas talk a good
Yo, they call me Dank, the lyrical titan. Stepping in the ring, spitting fire, igniting. From the square circle to the booth, I'm dominant. Unbreakable spirit, call me the king, I'm prominent. Beyond the barricade, the podcast bumping. Real talk, no gimmicks, ain't no time for slumping. Grinding day and night, always something to prove. Elevating the game, that's the Dank move. Mic check 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining. Resolute, run deep, and still the fight. Never back down, always standing upright. In the ring or on the track, same intensity. Delivering knockout blows lyrically. 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I'm your host, Papa Dink, but today we are doing some Rising Stars announcement matches. So without further ado, let me bring to you the one, the only, the co-CEO of Rising Stars, Mr. Coach David. Hi.
I like the call. Yes, that is true.
That's
so,
right.
as we know, I told yesterday that Big Al had to cancel. She got JCW needs her for the whole weekend for shows in Detroit.
Gotcha.
So, who was I going to bring in? We needed a name, so I talked to Mercedes, and I think the name that we have, she never written another one, never wrestled in New York before, has a decent following. You know, she's fought all the big so-called names, independent, and where she's been. Mm-hmm. So I think we just thought let's just do it.
All right, Miss Serena Vale.
Serena Vale, yes, best known. She is with NWA. She has fought Markova. She's big on the independents, and she's very excited to be another one who's never been in the New York area.
Awesome.
So again, we are trying to bring you different people, and she's a great person. We've been talking to her. She's very athletic. She has a whole vampire kind of vibe.
Gothic
is a gothic kind of vibe. So this should be very interesting. I mean, she's excited. We're very happy to have her. I expect big things from her. And believe me, she's driving in from North Carolina to get here, so she ain't coming to lose.
Yeah, for sure. Now, you want to start off which match you want to talk about first?
Let's start with something first.
Okay.
First of all, we have somebody who's going to be actually doing her premiere match, her first match ever.
Wow.
Yes. Okay. As we can go to the video, we go to show the picture.
All right. There we go.
Yes. Emily Urak. She came to Mercedes when Mercedes had her clinic.
Her seminar, right?
Her seminar. And the deal was that if you were the two best at the class, one of the best, you'd get to wrestle on one of our shows. But at the time, Emily was only 17 years old. So we couldn't put her on our March 7th show because, as you know, in New York, you have to be 18.
For sure.
So guess what happened? She turns 18 June 10th. So June 20th, we Rising Stars and Mercedes, we keep our word. We promised her the show. She earned the show. She earned it.
Yeah,
You saw
she
her, Papa.
did.
She was really good at the seminar. She was really, really good. Mercedes was impressed.
100%.
So this is going to be very interesting. Her first ever match.
Wow.
And, I don't know, I know she's excited. I talked to her about it today, talked to her dad. They're very excited about, especially working with Mercedes Martinez, but who isn't? But now,
True.
so you can even see the smile on her face. I mean, she doesn't even have wrestling gear yet. She's so psyched. She's going to be here. So, you have a promo picture, but we got it done. So she's excited. We're excited having her. What a night for her to premiere at our anniversary show. So it's good for us, good for her. Now, let's go to her opponent now. We're going to go to the totally different side of this whole thing now. Let's bring her opponent in. As you
Mel
can see.
Ortiz.
Well, first of all, I did talk to Mel, and she is not happy with me.
Really?
Because Mel thinks I'm disrespecting her.
What?
Yes, that I'm putting her in with a rookie, a person with one match on, a first match. Mel is not happy.
What?
Mel thinks it's beneath her. Mel is mad that she wasn't booked at the beginning. Why she doesn't have a spot on the card? So Mel is not happy about this. Mel is taking the booking, but I do feel a little bit worried for Emily's sake. I hope Emily knows what she's getting herself into, because as you can see from the picture, this is what Mel sent me. This is what Mel sent me today.
Wow. She don't look happy, Mel.
So as we know, Mel,
not like the video I did with her.
That's what I'm saying. As you see from her clip, she's smiling, laughing.
Right.
Mel is not happy. This is what I said. Asked her for a pick to get this done. That's what she sent me.
Wow.
So, and the reason why I said that I did it like this, the graphics are not done yet. Of course, it just happened like last night and this morning.
Right.
So, but I can tell you right now, Emily's going to be for a real tough first match. Mel is no slouch, and let me tell you something. Mel's not happy. So Mel is definitely might want to make an example of Emily. Because as you can see from her picture, she's not coming in to be all smiles like the last time.
No, she looks a little angry.
Yeah, so, and I know the conversation we had today was not nice. It was kind of like standoffish. Yeah, I'm taking the booking, bye. Here's my pick.
What?
That was kind of like the talk we had. So
you really upset her.
Well, I hope I didn't do anything bad for Emily's sake. But, but again, honestly, I think Emily has a good foundation. I think that she might surprise Mel, but I also think that Mel has a lot to prove. Because don't forget, Mel did lose her last match. She won her last match. She won her last match, and not only that, we put her back from winning her last match to fighting Emily. So I don't know. Mel did not seem thrilled to me today, so we'll see what happens.
For sure. All right. First match. You go. I'll put it up. You tell me.
This match was supposed to happen at our last show, but it didn't happen because of Lulu. Of course, from Chicago. She couldn't get a plane. She tried. She got canceled. Believe me, she was more hurt out of anybody else not being there. I mean, she was in tears on the phone to Mercedes, to me, to everybody. She couldn't be there. So, of course, we had to bring her back for the anniversary show. She's a big part of Rising Stars. It wasn't for that one thing in Chicago, she'd be at all four of our shows, one of the very few.
Right.
So,
there we go.
Here we go. So, you know what? We want to bring this back. The first match was really, really good. And as we know, Tina won by cheating. She won't admit it, Tina. Your best friend, another new friend of yours, your Monica friend.
My harmonica friend.
That she will not admit that she did cheat. Now, here's another issue for Lulu, and I did discuss this with Lulu. We have Kelly Madden in her corner now. Another problem for Lulu.
Right.
As we know from our last show, Kelly had a big impact of why she beat Dolly.
For sure.
So
right. I got a call.
Okay, no problem. So I definitely think that Lulu's against it, but she better bring not only the Spanish Barbie, she better bring some Spanish temper. Because Tina wants to beat her. I mean, Tina wants to take her because Tina thinks she's another one. I beat her last time. Why am I facing her again?
She's gonna be mad, Lulu. Yeah.
Yes. So, and again, Kelly Madden is the wild card. I mean, wow. I don't know. You saw how much trouble she caused last time. In the whole show, not just her, not just that match. She was a problem.
Yeah, she was a little bit of a issue.
Okay, so let's go to the other match now that Serena Vale has come into, so we can make the announcement.
Here we go.
Serena Vale,
Ruthie J.
Ruthie J. Now, Ruthie J made a great first appearance in New York. She did great. So, you know what? We had Ruthie J at WrestleCon. Great athlete, got the look. She's got the talent. She was just on AEW Collision, Live Collision. She was on there.
Yes,
So
she
she's a rising star.
She is a rising star.
And Serena Vale, another one who's young, hungry, athletic. So this is going to be a very interesting match because I don't know. I mean, Serena Vale has a lot to offer, and so does Ruthie J. I mean, I like Ruthie. I thought, she showed a lot. Mercedes loved watching her wrestle in Vegas. She goes, she's really amazing. Well, guess what? When I brought up Serena Vale to Mercedes, she said the same thing about Serena Vale.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is one. Remember, we always say, well, what could be a kind of like a show stealer? Well, these two could do it. I mean, these two are two athletic, young people who want to prove themselves. Because Ruthie's not coming to New York to lose, and we know Serena's not coming to New York to lose. So I look forward to these kind of matches. I really like when you can see, well, who knows what's going to happen.
For sure. You ready for the next one?
Okay, let's go to Dolly Darko.
There we go. Versus Taylor York.
Dolly Darko is, again, she's really rising. I mean, let's be honest. She just won the Remarkable Championship beating Lady Mimi.
Right.
She had a title defense, which was great against Remarkable. I mean, so she's on the rise. Now, Taylor York, we all know about Taylor, Miss Princess over there. With her late lifting, with her thing, blah, 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 blah. But she did so much whining. What happened last time, Papa?
She blamed it on jet lag.
She blamed it on jet lag. But if you watched it, if you watched the match, which is now up on our YouTube channel, if you watch it, you'll see that she was whining, and she let Mel give her a splash from the top rope. So I don't want to hear jet lag. I don't want this stuff. She just lost.
She lost it.
So she's looking, she's looking to what do you call it? She's looking to come here and make her, and show her that was it.
I heard she's coming in a day early, so she's not jet lagged. That's what I heard.
Papa?
Yeah. Did you hear me?
Yes. You there?
Yeah. So I heard she's coming a day early, so she's not jet lagged this time.
I heard that too. I will tell you another thing. I know Dolly got kind of screwed. Yes, Joe.
Joe.
I will say another thing about Dolly. She had a really tough match versus Tina. She really did a hell of a job versus Tina. Because if you remember, she was not even supposed to fight Tina.
Right.
She was supposed to be in a scramble match, but again, because of the plane problems that Lulu had, she complained, I wanted a match. And Kelly went into the ring and said, you know what? We want Dolly. And Dolly said, fine. And let me tell you, if it wasn't for Kelly Madden interfering, who knows what could have happened.
For sure. Wow.
So,
ready for the next matchup?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Let's do the one we did last night. Let's do this one now this is an interesting matchup. I know that Tiffany Grady is mad at me because I kind of stole her thunder last night. But Tiffany Grady, who has been on of course, has a good Long Island Foundation, front fans. She's a VPW champ. So who's best to fight her? Well, let's going to give somebody who has a big following in Long Island, who is another one who's big following, amazing talent, who's another one who's stepping up her game. I mean, when I first met her, she's a totally different wrestler.
Oh, for sure.
And again, Tiffany's very cocky. Oh, it's Amity, blah, 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 blah. But let me tell you, Tiffany takes Amity takes her like too lightly. Amity's going to beat her. Like I said last night, she better fear the screen queen because, Tiffany got very cocky on that podcast last night.
Amity will take her out.
I'm telling you. So your best friend Amity, again, where my allegiance lies. Like she says, this could be a setup. So she actually called me out as being a setup last night. And we set her up last night.
She was a little angry.
Well, I mean, she was going for CCW, which is a great, great place. Right. And we surprised her with this.
I know.
And the way she talked about Amity, she didn't give Amity much respect.
No, not at all. Not at all.
And so Amity, let me tell you about one thing about Amity. She's not going to come there again. Amity had a tough match against Abaddon, a really good coffin match. She won the scramble. She did she's building herself back up. And it's going to be another notch in her belt to be Tiffany. And don't get me wrong, Tiffany's no slouch. I think she's got, what do you call herself, 5-belt Tiffany or something last night? 5-title Tiffany?
Temptations.
With Tips, yes. So understand one thing. This should be a good matchup because, again, these are two of the people who've never, another one, first-time matchup. They've both been in Long Island a lot. Never fought each other.
Wow,
It's interesting.
that's not crazy. First time matchup.
I know. Think about it. She's been here a lot, Tiffany, and we know Amity's been here a lot in Long Island. Never fought anywhere.
Wow, that's crazy.
So we're going to bring Long Island a match. I think that's kind of overdue, where they both held titles and have held titles
Right.
in Long Island. So, and I know talking to Amity when I let her know yesterday. She was kind of like psyched for this. She was not worried about Tiffany at all, which we know Amity. She's not.
Yeah, I heard you went a bit off the deep end.
Well, I'll put it this way: there was a lot of screaming involved.
Yeah, I know how that goes.
you know how that works, Papa. Okay, there's a lot of screaming.
All right, last match.
Well, the last match. Now, this is the match that again has to be done. It had to be. I mean, all I know is 2 days after I get a message, I want Mercedes. I want her. I feel this. I want her. Make it happen. Okay. And I kind of told Mercedes. So the one thing I do have power over is Mercedes has to defend her championship. She has to. That's the job of a champ. Every show you got to be there to defend your championship. So you know what I decided? I said, well, you know what? You're right. You deserve it. You are. I'm going to give something away now. If you haven't watched the video, I have to do this now on our YouTube channel. She actually is a former Rising Stars champion. It might be for 5 minutes, but she is. So I think it's about time that she gets a little bit of revenge. So, Papa, show.
Here we go. Indy Hartwell versus Mercedes Martinez for the Rising Stars Women's Championship.
And let me tell you something. Again, as we know, Indy had a hard-fought match against Abaddon, beat Abaddon, okay? Then Mercedes came up with, because it was Mercedes rules, this whole thing about we're going to have you defend the championship twice, but she couldn't commit to the schedule. Of course, she's a book. She's TNA. She has a full-time schedule. So, again, so here comes Kelly Madden. Blah, 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 blah. The bell rings. Mercedes rolls her up. Mercedes is champ. I have no idea. Nobody knew what the hell happened.
Right.
All I know is Mercedes, at the end, she was laughing her ass off.
That's right.
She pulled a major heist.
She was. You can see how she acted in my vlog.
Yes, she was laughing. You saw her. And again, understand one thing. It is Mercedes rules, but I will tell you one thing. Indy's not happy. I mean, Indy was the champion. She was a Rising Stars champ, and she feels slighted. And let me tell you, you can tell she wants Mercedes. It's the next show right after that happened. It's not 2 months later. It's not 3 shows later. I want Mercedes.
Sure.
Well, guess what? Mercedes, let me tell you, I love Mercedes. She's great. But understand one thing about her. She's been doing a really tough schedule on herself. She's wrestling all over the place. Detroit, Australia, here, there. So, for her last year. So, Indy might catch her at a bad night. Indy could be a champ. Wouldn't mind having Indy as our champ.
For sure.
But all I know is when Mercedes found out it was Indy Hartwell, she was not too thrilled. Because Mercedes thought that she would pick an opponent, which, no.
What? Let me see if I have the clip.
Did you have that clip from it when we filmed it for the day from?
Yeah, let me see if I got. Hold on.
So, but as you can, and one thing about Indy, she's not lacking confidence.
She wasn't for sure. Now it might just pop on because it's uploading right now. But as soon as it does, we'll watch it real quick.
Yes, 100%.
Let's see if this is it.
OG Badass. New title. Rising Stars Women's Wrestling. New champ here. Abaddon. Yes, I love you. You've been a great champ. You've been a great talent. But here's the thing, Abaddon. The living dead girl needs to be dead. Now, Indy Hartwell, you were just a pawn in the scheme of things. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for winning the title. As a matter of fact, thank you even more for giving me the title. Now, yes, I am still your GM. I still run the show, always will. Being a champ doesn't change that fact, but what you guys need to realize that being GM means that Mercedes rules is not just a one-time thing. It's an everyday thing, every show thing. So while I am the champ and your GM, Mercedes will always rule.
Wow.
Yikes. Well,
Yikes.
again, I will say one thing. Even though I did name Indy as her opponent, who knows what Mercedes could do that evening? You know, with her, it is her rules, and she has full total control. So who knows what could happen in this match? Because we know Mercedes can bend the rules, as we saw in our last show.
Yeah, for sure.
And also, well, and like I said, this match is another one that this is a pay-per-view type match as far as I'm concerned. I mean, you got Indy Hartwell versus Mercedes. Mercedes, who's a Hall of Famer many times over. She's been in every major AEW, TNA, you name it, she's been there. Indy Hartwell, NXT World Champ, Tag Team Champ, you know, major star in TNA. I mean, what else could you ask for here? I mean, and people say that Mercedes got retribution coming to her. She needs to get a little ass kicking because of how she screwed Indy over.
Yeah.
Now, so I'm interested to see this match, but I will say one thing also, and I want to show it again because again things have changed. The other match that we do have, which is Yi Ling Yi versus Janaya Kai. Now that's going to be a hell of a match too. Now, so a couple of things have changed at this point.
Go ahead.
Li Ying has won the TNA Women's Championship, the knockouts. And there's nobody happier for me. I've had her at conventions. She's a great person. You see her working out, great athlete. Now, Janaya Kai, 2 black belts now. Janaya Kai was just in Ring of Honor tonight in a huge tag team match.
Yeah.
So, again, I know people say to me, "Oh, can Yi Ling defend the championship at the show?" No, she can't. The idea is no. She defends only on a TNA type show. That's fine. But also, she will have the championship title with her. Take pictures at the meet and greet, so she's going to bring it. But defending it, no. And again, as I will tell you, she will only be doing pictures and autographs during the meet and greet. She will not be doing an intermission. It's not going to happen. So if you want to meet her, make sure you get there and make sure you get on her line early.
Right.
So there are 6 matches. The only match isn't on there. Of course, she's got this. Is Emily versus
Mel Ortiz.
So there are 7 matches. And let me tell you something. For $35, which $5 of that is going to Cancer Care of Deer Park, I don't know how you can get any better, Papa, for your value.
Sure.
I mean, think how many people on this show right here have been on TV. Whether it's Serena Vale, whether it's Ruthie J, whether it's any of these. All these people who are on TV, whether it's, of course, Yi Ling Yi, Janaya Kai, all of them. And then we have our local talent. We have people like Lulu. We have, Lulu. We got Dolly. We got Taylor we have everything everybody wants on this card. I don't think there's one bad match. I even think Emily versus Mel is going to surprise people.
I think so, too.
I mean, I think Emily's a little overmatched, but I'm going to tell you right now, I expect Emily. I know she's working hard to get into this match. She told me she's going to be ready. We'll find out. Well, like I said, I really think for what the value is and helping Cancer Care, I think it's a really good value. And also, as we also know from the last time, this is 5 minutes away, walking distance from where the LIRR train station is. I know people had problems where we were at the fire station because it was got to take an Uber. It was $80 for an Uber. There is no problem with an Uber. Right there, 5-minute walk, you're there. So, I mean, and tickets are on sale. As you know, it's on the poster. I mean, tickets, we're selling good. It's going to be a great show. I'm telling you right now, it's great show. It's going to be first come, first serve. Get there early, get a front row seat. We have sponsors already. I'd like to thank Joe Gambino for sponsoring Yi Ling Yi. Of course, Dolly Darko. I'd like to thank Joe Delgado for sponsoring Emily LeVay. They're really helping out. They step up, and this helps me offset some of these costs. Because understand, Papa, as you know, for me being a WrestleCon, there are many costs to get these people here. Not just their fee, but airplane, hotel, So any little helps. But I want to bring Long Island the best women's wrestling that we can. And I think Rising Stars, like I said, from our first show, had 25 tickets sold to our last one having 205 tickets sold. I want to get to 300. I want to get to 350 this show. And again, this place is air conditioned, so if it's going to be hot, not like last time I messed up, it was 127 degrees at the Sport Term. That was my fault. I understand. They were dying. Poor girls had to wrestle twice. Some of them, they were dehydrated. So, but this place has air conditioning, comfortable, nice, big place. We will be selling pizza, snacks, soda, water. So I really don't think there's anything that anybody's missing here. I mean, the girls will have their merch, meet and greet. Come see the girls, get autographs, get pics, buy their T-shirts. These girls bust their ass. They really do.
They do. 100%.
I mean, and 90% of these girls have a full-time job.
All right.
I mean, they work Monday through Friday or whenever they can, and then they come wrestle both days, 3 times in a weekend sometimes. So you know what? They deserve some respect. I know that from this card, I said maybe a couple have full-time jobs. So when you can, I always say support. You got to support independent wrestling. Us, anybody, Remarkable, whatever it is.
Speaking of Remarkable,
put it up. I like Kono. He's my boy. Help him out. Help Kono out.
I got to get the file up. Hold on. Let's talk about while I get the file up. Let's talk about the last episode of Rising Stars now on YouTube.
Okay, yes. Right now, our last show for March 7th is on our YouTube channel, which is Rising Stars Women's Wrestling. And let me tell you, Papa, I am totally shocked. I think right now, if I'm not mistaken, in 2.5 days, we got 3,000 views already.
Wow.
I mean, and now all I ask is you hit the bell to subscribe. And we've already gone up from 320 subscribers. I think we're up to almost 400 subscribers. So, I mean,
that's awesome.
So people are very happy about seeing the show. They're commenting. Right now, I have to say one thing, Papa. In 3 shows that we've had, I really have heard nothing bad, thank God. No negative comments. They're all looking forward to our shows. I mean, again, Sarah does a great job with running the front of the house, Mercedes the back of the house, and we give them the best talent possible. I mean, we get the best of Long Island. We get younger stars coming from Chicago, Arizona. Then we get people coming from all over, like North Carolina, Serena, Ruthie J's Florida, Tiffany's Pennsylvania. I mean, all these people come from all over the place. Because you know why? They want to be a part of Rising Stars. And even Tiffany Grady yesterday kind of admitted, well, I got no choice to take it because I want to be a part of it. Even she admitted it, that she's happy to be here. So again, it's easy for me to keep on sell the place. But I will tell you right now, you got to be there. This is our anniversary show, all out. I always say the first show, second show better than the first. The third will be better than the second. Let me tell you, this is going to be better than the third. Mercedes always steps the bar up that much higher because she wants people to see how good we really are. I mean, think about it. It's except for maybe like a Hog or people who have really big AC, whoever the one in Connecticut, those have really big crowds. Bring people like Indy Hartwell in or Yi Ling Yi in or any of these, or it's because it's not price. We're not charging $1 million for tickets.
No, we're selling them pretty cheap.
I mean, I want the girls, younger girls, the families to see, wow, it is possible to be a women's wrestler. Look at these role models. I want the family atmosphere. And I think we're trying. I mean, we're building, and like I said, my goal was to get. I told you my goal in year 2 or 3. Well, but year 3, I want to be the biggest all women's independent show in the New York area, probably even hopefully the East Coast area. I want to be that big. That's my goal. People have been saying, will Rising Stars travel to here, to there, to here? As of right now, the answer is no. I got to build up my Long Island fan base, but there might be something in the works in the summer. We're working on it right now, Papa, as you know. There might be something pretty cool happening for Rising Stars.
Pretty huge.
Yeah, so again, I will let that, as far as when I know more, I will let everybody else know. So there might be something that I think people really get a kick out of and really like. So, I mean, Rising Stars is always trying to reinvent things, trying to make things better and bring you the best talent. I mean, so we try to bring everybody that people want to see. I mean, some people, to be honest with you, I know who they want to see, but honestly, Papa, they're out of my price range.
Okay. I got the Remarkable one up.
Like,
ready?
Yep.
There we go. Tomorrow night.
And again, Kono does a great job. I mean, the Sandman's there. Kono's great. Dolly's there. The women's champ. I mean, I support Kono. I'm one of his I'm one of his people there, sponsors there. He does a great job with his shows. He really does. Another one who gives a great show for the money. I'm a big fan of his shows.
Sure.
And of course, Brandon Dank was out on this show. He did win his first matchup at Remarkable List. I'm very happy, my man Brandon. Give him a shout out.
He did.
Give him a shout out.
The Sandman's going to be there.
Well, I know you and the Sandman know each other. I mean, I know you two know each other.
I don't think he remembers me. Might be a little tipsy.
Like I said, you support Rising Stars Women, of course, but also support your local people. Support Remarkable. Support Jersey. All these people. Support people. Support if you want Victory Wrestling. Anybody you want, support them. Because let me tell you, they put a much better show on than some of these big corporations like WWE and stuff like that. And Papa, you see it. The small venue is nice. The women wrestlers talk to the people. They have time to actually talk, meet people. Like the girl last time, her favorite wrestler, she was in a wheelchair, sweet girl. She couldn't go up the stairs. Her two favorite wrestlers, Abaddon and Indy Hartwell. So what did they both do after the show was over? Of course, they did their thing. They came down and they signed autograph. They did everything for this girl. It made her, oh my God, she couldn't stop smiling. That just shows you what independent wrestling is about. They didn't say, no, we're not going to do it. They came there. They took the time out, the 5-10 minutes, whatever it was. But sign the autograph. Take a picture with her.
Yeah.
So, she's not the only one. I mean, all these girls, they go beyond the call. I'm telling you. They go beyond the call. Their prices are reasonable. They're all great athletes. And more importantly, they're great people. Because if they weren't great people, Mercedes wouldn't have them.
100%.
So, Papa, like I said, you do a great job. You're a big part of it. Picking up, handing out flyers, which, again, there'll be flyers all over the place right now because we're getting stuff done. I know Joe Gambino will be handing out flyers, too. He's a big help. So, I mean, the most important thing is the more eyes on this, the better. Because I really want to give these girls a full house, especially for the anniversary show. There'll be anniversary T-shirts going to be. We have anniversary T-shirts going to be made.
Really?
Yeah, we're trying to make this an all-out event.
That's new to me. See.
Well, this is another thing. So I'm trying to give. You're getting all the breaking news, like this thing with Emily just happened this morning.
Right.
That's why. So this is something. And again, I'm happy Emily's here. Emily did a great job, and she was kind of disappointed she couldn't come on March 7th because she did a great job at the seminar. She was kind of disappointed. I know. So Mercedes said to her, "Look, we're going to bring you in. We promise you."
Right.
And guess what?
She's here.
She's a Mercedes. One thing about Mercedes, she's a person of her word. Mama Bear, she takes care of her girls, and she's and Rising Stars and her, a word means something.
For sure.
And so, I mean, there's really not much more to cover. If you have any questions, you can always DM me on Instagram. I say, please come support Rising Stars Women's Wrestling because, again, it is Sarah it's Sarah and I. There is no big company behind us. We do this because we love it. Believe me, as any promoter will tell you, you got to love this to do this.
It's not easy.
Because, I mean, there's so many intricate parts. Like Big Al, not her fault, had to cancel. But it kind of threw the whole thing out of whack. We got to get somebody else now. Thank God Serena Vale, an amazing talent. We wanted her. She said sure. So I'm very happy to have Serena Vale.
All right. Before we go,
sure.
Talk about the sponsors that will be there.
Okay, right now I know for a fact that the sponsors will be there. I know that WrestleMart cannot. He has to do self-sorters or something. He had another commitment, but I do know this. The Top Rope Soap will be there. Our friend, the Top Rope Soap.
Yes.
He had a ball, and again, all the girls loved it. And even her, Papa, you're getting a soap. Maybe we'll get the soap there.
I am. Papaya Dank coming.
Yes,
soon.
I heard. I mean, and to me, that's an honor alone. I mean, you get a Papaya Dank. Come on. I want an autograph soap. I want an autograph.
It could be big. It could be huge.
You can retire from it.
I know some retail people. We'll see what happens.
Them, of course. I forgot. Angel's friend wants to come back. The insurance.
Yes.
And we can maybe get a couple others. All these little things help us to help us with costs. Because again, things are expensive. Right. Got to pay doctors. Got to pay insurance. Got to pay ambulance. So everything adds up. But like I said, we love it. We love the girls. We think Mercedes. What?
We love wrestling.
And I think, and like I always said, and Sarah agrees, we couldn't have a better person running Rising Stars in the back than Mercedes Martinez. whether you're a brand new wrestler or a wrestler who's won championships or a wrestler who's right now main eventing. When she talks, everybody's quiet. Nobody says a peep. What does that tell you?
For sure.
I mean,
all right.
So, like I said,
nothing more to say. Let's get those tickets.
Get those tickets. Let's buy. Like any questions?
Bye.
Any questions? D Santona. You can do it at Rising Stars Women's Wrestling on Instagram. I will get back to you right away. But like I said, message Papa. Whatever you need, we'll get you tickets. Let's make this a big event. Let's help cancer care too. Not only us. Let's help cancer care. That's a big cause too.
For sure.
Papa, I appreciate the help.
No problem.
All I can tell you is let's make this thing work.
Let's talk. I'm going to talk about my Rising Stars vlog that just came out today.
Go ahead,
Rising Stars Fun.
I'm very happy to hear about it.
It's got Indy Hartwell in it, right there.
Let me tell you, Papa, Indy's a very great, very sweet person.
Indy's awesome.
You talk to her. I mean, you know that Indy was amazing.
She's the best. 100%.
So, yeah.
My good pal Tina, right there with her harmonica skill.
Well, I don't know. You may have to talk to Lulu about that. I know Lulu's not too thrilled about that. You may have to talk to Lulu.
Sorry, Lulu. Dolly Darko is in the vlog.
Yes, love Dolly. I talked to Dolly right after her match at Remarkable. She's great. Love Dolly. Big Dolly fan.
She's good. My best friend's in it, Amity. I don't think she was happy about my soap, but hey.
Well, and Amity. No matter what, she has this. She's your best friend. She has a special place in my heart. I love Amity. We've done a lot of stuff together. She's become from what I saw beginning till now, a totally different wrestler. Amazing, great with everything. She's definitely a 5-tool wrestler, and for almost everything, she's amazing.
Miss Taylor York is in it. She talks about her, her jet lag in it.
Well, I'll tell you one thing about Taylor. She's very interesting. She's very interesting. Well, let me tell you, she is in some shape though. I got to give her credit. I seen her videos. She does. Yeah, she's not. She doesn't run from the gym.
Right. Abaddon is in it.
I've talked to Abaddon actually, and I will say one thing about Abaddon: she will be back in the future because she's not happy. I mean, because she thinks she got. Again, watch them. I'm not gonna give anything. Watch the match. You'll see what happened, and you'll see why this whole thing took place. But she was not happy, as you saw from your interview.
Watch her reaction as well in the vlog, and of course, I have that vlog exclusive with Mercedes. She's got some words for her.
Well. One thing about Mercedes, she's never lost for words.
She's not. All right. Yeah, go ahead.
Like I said, I'm just happy I got to one up her a little bit by getting Indy to wrestle her.
Also, next week we have Rise of the Titans the following Saturday, May 23rd. Bear Bronson will be in the building.
Of course, Amity LeVay. I also like Cheney. I like her. I like Cheney. I think I've been watching her. I actually watch her so much on Grimm's Wrestling on GTS. I've watched her. I think she's great.
My laptop's about to go to sleep. Hold on. I might disappear for a moment.
Sure.
But go ahead.
Okay. Francesca's great. Amity's great. I mean, is that you got a lot of good again, one thing about Rise of the Titans always have good talent. They always put on a great show.
And of course we have Titan Week. I'm gonna name some guests.
Yes,
we got the all-in-one reunion, all-in-one Michael Fane, and all-in-one Dank. That's me. He's coming. He's coming
back. He's back.
My brother, Mr. Michael Fane.
He's coming back.
And of course, Miss Emily Saxton's coming back now.
Well, she's a little. I like Emily, but she's a little.
She likes to complain too much.
She's a whiner.
She's a whiner.
I'll be listening to that one because I like her, but she always complains.
She does always complain. She always complains. Also got the TCW heavyweight champion himself, Dr. Sleep, Mr. Anthony Gangone.
Well, I'll tell you right now, Anthony Gangone is a legend in the area around here. Let's be honest. He's a legend. He does in Long Island and wherever he wrestles. He has a great career, great wrestler. So what else can you say about him?
I know. And then my good pal SP Anderson with Pedro Pablo joining me.
Okay.
As well next week.
I don't know them, so I can't say anything, but I like the suit.
I like the suit too. And of course you can check out my full interview with the one, the only, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Silas Mason, on my YouTube channel right there. The Thrill Billy.
All I can tell you right now is I think the best part of that was you holding the 10 pounds of gold. No matter who held that, I think that was the best part of the whole thing.
I was holding history right there.
Correct. Dusty Rhodes, Ric Flair. I mean, think about it, Harley Race. You name it, they held that championship.
I know. All right, we had quite the evening tonight.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, we did well. And like I said, any questions? Rising Stars Women's Wrestling on Instagram. Please go to our YouTube channel and subscribe. We appreciate it. Any questions? Come to the show, please. It'll be a great one.
For sure. Everybody have a great night. I'll see y'all on Sunday. And
Good night.
Whoever's at Remarkable tomorrow, I'll see you at Remarkable. Have a good night.